Welcome to a brand new day on the farm. Here comes Chirpy, the tiniest, fluffiest little chick you've ever seen. Look at him. His golden feathers shine in the morning light, and his bright eyes sparkle with wonder. Everything is so new. Soft grass under his little feet, birds singing high above, and a gentle breeze that tickles his wings. Chirpy is ready to explore, ready to learn, and ready for adventures that will make you smile and laugh. So come along and let's follow Chirpy as he discovers the magic of the farm, one happy step at a time. Inside the little wooden kitchen, Chirpy had a big idea. Even though he was small, Chirpy had a dream to become the farm's little chef. With his big spoon in hand, Chirpy flapped his wings and declared, "Today I'm going to cook something delicious." And so, with a twinkle in his eye and a rumble in his tummy, Chirpy's cooking adventure began. Chirpy knew he couldn't cook alone, so he waddled outside with his basket ready to gather ingredients. First came Daisy the cow with her crunchy, bright orange carrots. "Here you go, Chirpy," she said with a gentle moo. Then Penny the pig rolled over juicy red tomatoes, squealing with delight. "Don't let them roll away," she giggled. And from the window planter, fresh green herbs drifted down as if by magic. Chirpy's basket was filling up fast. With the help of his friends, Chirpy had everything he needed. The little chef's big cooking adventure was about to begin. Back in the kitchen, Chirpy rolled up his fluffy wings and got to work. One by one, the vegetables tumbled into the big pot. The spoon was heavy, but Chirpy didn't give up. He stirred and stirred with all his might. And then, something amazing happened. The stew began to bubble and glow, filling the kitchen with the sweetest smell anyone had ever known. This wasn't just any stew. It was a stew filled with love, magic, and a little bit of farmyard teamwork. But Chirpy wasn't the only one who noticed the delicious smell. Soon, his friends began to arrive. One by one, Chirpy's friends poked their noses through the door. The smell was too good to ignore. The rabbit, the goat, the cat, and the puppy, everyone wanted to see what Chirpy was cooking. Chirpy flapped his little wings happily. "Come and see," his eyes seemed to say. The friends gasped in delight. They had never seen a stew shine so brightly. And just then, the stew had a surprise of its own. The pot shook, the bubbles grew, something magical was about to happen, and then whoosh! Out came a shower of golden sparkles dancing like little stars. The stew was alive with magic. Carrots, onions, and tomatoes floated up, glowing brighter than lanterns. Everyone wanted a taste, but the magical food had its own playful plan. The stew wasn't just food, it was a gift of magic, and Chirpy was the chef behind it all. At last, it was time. Chirpy's magical stew was ready to be shared. Every bowl sparkled with its own special colour, as if the stew knew just who it belonged to. One by one, Chirpy's friends tasted the stew, and their hearts filled with joy. Chirpy's feathers shimmered with pride. His friends loved it. And so, Chirpy's magical stew became more than a meal. It was a memory of joy, friendship, and a little touch of magic. With happy hearts and full tummies, the friends drifted off to sleep. But as the friends slept, something magical began to happen. The magic of the stew wasn't gone. It was spreading love and joy into their dreams. And from the stew's last sparkle, a mysterious golden herb was born. What new adventures would this magical gift bring? Only tomorrow would tell. A new day dawned at the farm, and Chirpy and his friends awoke to the warmth of the morning sun. But what was that? A brand new plant, sparkling as if touched by magic, stood proudly by the window. The friends gathered around, each amazed at the golden herb that had sprung up overnight. They didn't know where it came from, but they could feel it. This magical gift was meant to bring them even closer together. The adventure was far from over, because the golden herb had only just begun its story. The golden herb shimmered and swayed as though it carried a secret waiting to be discovered. One by one, the herb shared its magic, giving each friend a tiny sparkle of joy. And when Chirpy caught his golden petal, he felt the truth. The herb's secret gift was friendship itself. From that day forward, Chirpy and his friends knew that every adventure, big or small, would be brighter when shared together.